I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Little late today.
Yeah, he's last couple of days he's been running behind.
About an hour. What are we? About an hour late.
Yeah.
By the clock. It is currently 78 degrees in Brownsville, Texas, 88% humidity. This is going to be, I'll be receiving a huge settlement in court. So let's just get to it because we don't know what we're going to expect today. You ready? Let's do it. What's up, Frosty? What's up, Lobster? And
so
right
far
out
it's
of
a
the
whole
gate.
bunch of nothing.
Fucking.
And what up? And another beautiful day out here for Batman, right? But not for you. Not for you because, like I said, now the truth is coming out. So I will now be opening my mouth about everything. Like I said,
As opposed
I told people
to
not to get cute with me. I said, you sure you want to get cute with me? I mean, it is what it is, man. These people, they know exactly what it is, man. Like I said,
Staggy.
I don't understand. Again, there's no need for any of this. The pettiness is absolutely ridiculous. That's not something to be proud of. So again, I'm a grown man. I'm the one who went through everything and endured everything. And, like I said, all the truth is out about all of you.
For sure, Frost.
And I need you all to understand that, the more that I speak, the more I let out all these cats out the bag and all these secrets, which now I will be doing that nonstop. Nothing you can do about it. Nobody. Trust me, this is God's will. And it's in the Joker videos. That's the crazy part of it. It literally says how I was documenting everything this entire time. And that it would.
Yeah, this is definitely a backyard stream. You can tell by the ambient noise.
Eventually, be their worst nightmare. And, I am their undoing, man. All of them, all these evil people. Like I said, that church group, church cult, their cult, pretty much everybody over there.
He was begging to get back in there last week.
Yeah. He's been in for a minute now. He's bringing it up a lot. What's up, Shammy? Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi.
Is a part of this because, like I said,
what's he talking about today?
They're going to have to investigate that and look into it. And I already have all the truth that I can tell him and explain.
He's going to be speaking the truth now about all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And apparently he'll be receiving a huge settlement in court.
That's right.
You have to understand, Raul committed theft. Okay. When he threw away my belongings,
don't have anything.
There's nothing cute or funny about that. Right. And karma is real. And
yeah,
you can't
it is.
just, commit theft and then just get away with it. I don't know what planet these people are from. I don't know what Delusionville they're stuck in. I don't know what you're talking about, but y'all brag about
Is that another song,
things, man.
Sheriff? Wasting away again in Delusionville?
And I'll tell you that much.
Wasting away
I'm gonna tell you again, you ain't laughing.
Delusionville.
Because I've already realized.
Some people say there's a shamrock to blame, but I know
criminals that I've ever seen or ever come across. Ever. You understand? So they're going to keep doing what they do. Hold up.
Gotta shake up my Zip Fizz. I don't know if you guys ever have that stuff.
Zip Fizz?
Yeah, it's just a powdered drink. Comes in a little tube.
Is that a California thing? Zip
I don't know. It's just pure B12. Every morning.
But Mike Saha is on the list, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Was he up there last night? Mike Saha doesn't like him.
Saha got on his panel last night, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he kick him off?
And he talked to him for about 5 or 10 minutes. He's like, "Am I on your list?
And you
Am
would
I on your
start
federal
reining
lawsuit?" And he's like, "No, you're cool. You haven't done anything." And then as soon as he got off, he put him on the list.
I love it.
And he was such a pussy too. You know how he cowers when somebody else comes on panel with him.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he got done with that, and we had to skip through the stream a little bit to get to the interview. I was just checking to see if he's live. I'm like, oh shit, he's paneled up. And then as soon as he got off and ended that stream, he fucking immediately deleted it and then immediately went live to fucking retort.
I think Saha made some sort of comment about getting shanked in prison, and of course to Joey, that's like a big no-no. You can't talk like that on YouTube. Got to say everything correct. He's like, so I'm probably gonna have to delete this after you get off of here because you didn't say the right words.
Yeah.
What's up,
So a few years ago, Chaos, Joey would constantly tell us that we couldn't find him, and me and Frost always found him. We always found him. Even when he went to a different state, Frost found him in Oklahoma, and I called his hotel room. Oh, and I got him kicked out of a restaurant there too.
The Vladimir. Yes, Sticky. Yes, Saha was with him live last night. Yes, sir.
That must
as
have
much
been
as
a
you can, wouldn't you?
brilliant combo.
Like
Okay,
I said,
Fake
they
Sticky.
control the weather, man. It was just kind of all right. Now they're going to start cranking up the rain because I'm on my live.
I'm only happy when it
100%
rains.
Yep. So hold up. I'll be right back.
How big of a fucking narcissist do you have to be to think that there's somebody out there that's in charge of the fucking weather and makes it rain when your fucking homeless hobo ass goes live? God damn, this.
He's got to go in the mud room now.
This is a mud room. That's all right.
Where are you going, Joey? What's up, John Cole? All right, let's move the slider. Does he not know he's still alive? Did he think he was ending it?
I don't know what. I have no idea what this hobo thinks.
It's a wrap. Today I got it.
Okay.
But what you can do is,
Let me see.
I'm going to be talking on here because it's pouring rain. But what you can do is you all can donate to help. I got to do is get through these 3 weeks, and it's a wrap. Today I literally had to scrounge and look for some change. Found my change, right? And
be the change you were looking for in the world.
Getting me something small, right? But you know, that kind of lasts a little longer than most stuff. I'm gonna be trying to get everything I can. If y'all will donate, I need to basically get everything I can now so I can make it through these 3 weeks. You understand?
On change?
And that's it. I get through the 3 weeks.
Wow. I get through the 3 weeks and I'll just fall into the void. Joey, you're going to try to make it 3 weeks on pocket change?
Head to Coinstar.
I'll be back in a minute. My kid wants to show me something.
You're good.
Oh, that could be anything.
What is he?
Joey's ankles. That is crazy.
Isn't that awesome?
It's insane. It can't be real. But it is.
He ended it.
Oh, did he?
I believe. Yeah.
He'll probably start it back up again.
He's got to find shelter. Shelter from the storm. What's up, Deezy? Any y'all got any idea why the fuck I can't get volume on YouTube and Chrome? Check your audio settings. I don't know. What is this asshole doing? What's up, Halfwit? All right, what's this fucking guy doing? Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, he's just spinning. Is he coming back? I don't know. Hopefully his phone broke.
Hopefully.
All right, well, I'll fucking keep that monitored. What else we got in here? What's up, RTS?
I swear, our kid has the worst dad jokes.
Share with the class.
Well, you know that what's the stuff called? It's like the sand that you can mold and sculpt into different stuff.
Kinetic sand.
Yeah, kinetic. Yeah, she had some of that we got her years ago, and she's like, "Dad, come upstairs. I made you lunch." I was like, "What?" So I went up to her room. She's like, "I made you a sandwich."
Oh, wait, what? Say
But
it again.
You know that kinetic sand that we got her that you
Moon
can
sand.
mold and play with?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Dad, come upstairs. I made lunch for you." I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "I made you a sandwich."
That's what you get. That's you, motherfucker. That right there is all you.
You got played, Playboy.
Yeah, you got played, playa.
She's like a 21-year-old
Wow.
21-year-old girl telling dad jokes. What's up?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I mean, she's still very childlike, which is sweet. But I think it's she planned out that prank. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And you fell for it. I love it. Oh,
Well, there was
yeah.
one time I came home and she's like, "Dad, come quick. There's water all over the kitchen." And I went in there and she had taken water bottles and placed them like all over the floor in the kitchen.
What a turkey.
I know. I was like, "Haha, very funny." And I'll pick all this up.
I don't miss
Come-
any of that shit. When you fucking walk into the kitchen and your eyes, you just jaw drops and you go, "How is this possible?" And they just fucking unload everything, like every
Yeah.
cupboard, everything
Yes.
out of the refrigerator. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't close shit. Don't put caps back on shit. She comes up to me sometimes, Sheriff, and she'll sneak up and I won't hear her. And she'll get right in my ear and she'll go, she'll go real low. Hey, girl. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Hey, girl.
She did the one too where she's like, "Come quick, the toilet's smoking." And we went up there and she had like a paper towel tube sticking out of the toilet like it's smoking a blunt.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. We still have that picture. She's funny. That's her dad's and her grandfather's sense of humor right there. That's that crow sense of humor.
I'm way funnier than that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying that's what
I'm kidding.
Back to the moon sand. I remember getting some of that for my kids when they were young. It's probably one of the worst decisions I ever
I know.
made.
Play-Doh is too,
Shit
dude.
everywhere.
Especially if you have deep pile carpeting. You'll know.
Yeah. Or if you
Shag.
have any type of carpeting and then Play-Doh dries, try getting it out.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Dude, I remember when I was little, my grandparents had shag in the living room. That was the greatest.
Ugh.
I can smell the cigarette smoke from here.
I know. I could see the.
No, actually, he'd quit smoking by that time, so it didn't have. But yeah, shag carpeting, you'd lose like whole Hot Wheels cars and that shit, and you'd find them when you step on them later.
Yeah, and then you get all the fibers from the shag stuck in the fucking axles of your Hot Wheels cars.
Right.
Fucking now they won't go down your plastic track anymore.
Aw.
Sup, Sonya? We are buffering because Joey's an idiot.
Big time.
Is he live again, or is this
He's
over?
still live, but he did just post a short. Okay, he did end that one. What's up, Sonia? What was I gonna say? My brain just stopped working completely.
Your brain's full of shag carpeting fibers.
It is. Oh yeah, us 70s kids. That's when you could sit in the living room while you're watching TV and you had that middle layer of air that was just pure cigarette smoke going through the house.
All right, you have to belly crawl to get underneath it.
Shit, they used to smoke at the fucking table like at Thanksgiving and Christmas when you were eating dinner.
Aluminum foil ashtrays at fucking Burger
Yeah,
King.
I was telling Shamrock.
Yeah,
I
you know
used to
those
get,
big glass ones that you can murder somebody with.
when we would go to my grandparents' house, everybody would gather for like Christmas. I would always get this crazy head rush about halfway through the night, and I realized later on in life it was because like all the men would sit in the back room and at the card table playing poker and smoking. And so the room in the house would fill up with smoke, and I would just sit on the couch and I would watch the ceiling spin in circles.
You're just fucking, you're ripped.
I was like, whoa.
And then if you look closely at the top of the ceiling, where the walls meet the ceiling, there's that layer of fucking nicotine stain.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't miss the 70s. Or the
That was a good
80s.
time. What are you talking about?
I'm old.
It was the best of times.
Yeah,
Look, in a
it was.
minute, I'm gonna go outside. Are we waiting for him or what?
I'm just trying to waste a couple minutes.
We got high on secondhand smoke, and we didn't use seat belts, and we liked it. God damn it!
You want to know what our seatbelts were? If something shitty was
mom
about
arm?
to happen, our mom arm would come up. Yeah, or
Yeah.
your dad. Our parents' arms.
Nah, Dad didn't give a shit. It was the mom arm.
Frosty said she was probably going to come up here, but we're in holding pattern right now. He ended his current live. Don't know if he's going to come back up again because it is pouring rain right now, and he needs to seek shelter wherever that may be. He has to put the blue tarp technology over his chair and climb underneath it.
He's in his backyardigan's tent.
That's where that little bat car would come. Doggy, get down. She's trying to climb up on my microphone. Well, I'm still setting up. Come on, Joey. What are you doing? You're wasting our time is what you're doing.
Did he say he's still sitting up?
No, he's just fucking trying to get out of the rain and find a dry place to broadcast from.
Sounded like he was in the backyard because you could hear the birds chirping. He was very calm. I'm not starting anything for us.
He ought to just broadcast from under his favorite overpass.
Well, he's got to check and see if his buddy's in his sleeping spot.
He could just walk around in circles under the overpass. Look
Get
cool.
myself a pizza. Go to the bathroom broadcasting station.
That's right. We're sitting up in our field office at the park.
He's a idiot.
Big time idiot. Yeah, he deleted all those from last night. The only one he has left up from last night looks like.
Joey, I like how on your list, the first thing against me, okay, well, gang stalking, of course, but the second thing is constantly threatens you. I don't think I have ever said I'm going to kill you or do bodily harm to you or I'm going to beat your ass. I don't think I've ever said that outright. If I had, okay, whatever. I'm still not worried about anything. I want to go to court with you, bitch, please.
I think your mere presence is threatening to him.
And what false reports? I've never done a false report ever. I've called places that you were at and being like, yo, there's this hobo fucking speaking all crazy in your restaurant, and then gave them your YouTube link, and then they made they agreed with me, basically, is what they did, and they called the police, bitch. And it's Rich. My daughter's starving. Oh, okay. You mean the one that you threatened to kill? First off, stupid, and she's starving. Okay. Yeah. Our rotten kid that just fucking made her dad a kinetic sand sandwich. That kid.
Yeah, that kid. We making her eat kinetic sand because we don't feed her.
Don't make you post what it looks like here on Christmas. You will cry your eyes out.
Yeah, that was a bad run period in life when we had the kinetic sand and you also had that fake snow.
Oh,
that you just add water to.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Just
my mom would never allow that stuff in the house. So.
Frost, we've been harassing this fool for 2 decades.
There she is. What's up, Frosty?
There we go. I definitely threatened to kick his ass.
She's threatened to windmill slap food out of his hands.
I mean, I've
Oh,
said that.
all of it is windmill punches.
Yeah.
I want to see Frost put him in a Peruvian necktie.
Hell yeah.
I swear for the past couple of days, I've been like madly trying to like clip things and send to Frost. I'm like, oh my God, you're going to love this. Oh my God, check this out.
You
Oh
are
my God,
fucking quick
I
at it.
love those. You've been sending me great messages. The one about him dropping the pizza made me laugh so hard.
You're the first one I thought of when he's like, yeah, I'd be so hungry, I'd probably pick it up and eat it.
I know you would. I can't.
And then we would slap it out in your hand again.
That's right. She go for the rebound. Slap.
So fucking stupid. Yeah, that was funny. That was a funny stream yesterday afternoon.
What did the 5 fingers say to your pizza? Slap.
He's an idiot.
Here, this is the. If you didn't see it, the thumbnail. What the fuck?
Then there was the one where he
I can't believe that's his ankles. I can't. That's photoshopped. Is it?
No, his ankles. He looks like you remember in the Grateful Dead where they had the Touch of Grey video, and they were all skeletons playing their instruments, and the dog runs by and it steals the drummer's leg, and it's just a bone sticking out of a sneaker.
Yeah,
that's what his legs remind me of.
This tornado stole my piece. Oh shit!
I will get by.
I can't wait for fucking Spinal Tap 2. All right, he just fired up.
All right.
Yeah, Spinal Tap 2 is going to be fucking epic.
I love how skinny his legs are.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, he would fold his ankle in half trying to kick anything.
Present. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Batman starts building his next check. All right, so that's the goal. So he's going to get paid in July. So he's going to start accumulating this month, July, August, September, October. If we can just stretch that out one more month, hopefully he doesn't not get paid until January. That'd be fucking amazing. All right, got here. Now we're just waiting for this fucking jackass. Hey, as long as we're talking about fucking pizzas in the wind.
Joey Sneed was walking down the street one day when a stranger handed him a pie in a most delightful way. Free pizza, hot and fresh. Oh, what a sweet surprise. But little did Joey know his day was about to get a wild disguise. Pizza in the
All right, we're
wind.
back, folks.
It's a crazy.
So like I was saying, before the rain so rudely interrupted.
Like I was saying.
First of all, you've all been silent.
Like I said.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So no more talking. Like I said, way too much talking, man. Talk is cheap. I explained to you all reality. You didn't want to listen.
It sounded like he grabbed his shit and went and got on the road because he's not allowed in the house. So he's got to go find the underpass or the fucking bathroom. Yep.
Problem. I already predicted the entire future, told you what will happen. Okay.
His mom's like, shouldn't you be doing roundhouse kicks in the
Get
bar?
added to that list. That list is the most powerful list in this entire country in the world right now. I need you to understand that, because that list is just the beginnings of a federal lawsuit that will take down every major corporation in this country and prove that they all make their money off of child trafficking and sex trafficking. They do not make their money off of selling product. Again, my federal lawsuit is being taken to the Supreme Court. This will be the biggest lawsuit you have ever seen. I will make the news. I will make the tabloids.
You just determine your case is going to the Supreme Court. Like, you know that, right? You have to go to a regular court.
He's got to file it directly with the Supreme Court. What are you talking about?
Man will get media press from all over the world. And I'm probably already going to be a worldwide superstar. I already kind of am. But on
not only that, he's
going to
file it with the Supreme Court, and it's going to be a criminal case. So figure that one out.
Yeah,
that point.
and I'm going to get money
So I
for
ain't
it.
gonna need
Like, that's a
to
civil
defend
case and a
entire
criminal
future,
case
told
at
you what
once.
will-
What are you
All
talking
right.
about?
All right, we're back, folks.
What did I
First of
do?
all, you've all been silent.
Broke
I
it.
explained to you all reality. You didn't want to listen. No problem. I already predicted the entire future, told you what will happen. Okay. As we go on here,
down
more
here.
and more evidence will get added to that list. That list is the most powerful list in this entire country in the world right now. I need you to understand that, because that list is just the beginnings of a federal lawsuit that will take down every major corporation in this country and prove that they all make their money off of child trafficking and sex trafficking. They do not make their money off of selling product. Again, my federal lawsuit is being taken to the Supreme Court. This will be the biggest lawsuit you have ever seen. I will make the news. I will make the
It is
tabloids.
seminal.
Batman will get media press from all over the world. And
He's going to make the news, the Bat Boy. What, World News Weekly? That's what you're going to make.
I'm probably already going to be a worldwide superstar. I already kind of am, but on another level and magnitude at that point. So I ain't going to need the fame, but it's going to help. You understand? So
It's going to
you just
help.
got to understand, I'll be adding to that list. I'll be talking about what I know here more and more. Now I'm going to really just get all the truth out there. You understand? And like I said, Green Bay PD is corrupt as hell. Most of these police departments are corrupt, and I was targeted by corrupt cops.
Joe,
You
you
understand?
kicked a side
So-
mirror off of a car. You're not allowed to do that. I don't care what state or city you're in. You're not allowed to just vandalize somebody's car.
Cross
was-
state lines.
That was self-defense.
Yeah, I'm protecting myself from that parked vehicle.
That mirror made me look ugly.
You got to understand, and you got to start making sense. Okay? You understand?
Yeah, Frost. We were talking about doing a tier list of how many different trucks, like a crash test dummy. If I can just throw Joey's face into the side of a truck and see which one does more damage to him.
Hey, we're working with Jennifer Benish.
Hey, can you have the
Right.
Mac truck I hit?
Just
Throw him face first into that.
like they worked with my other ex-girlfriend down here, right? And basically, Jennifer Benish, out her own mouth, stated that she had committed Social Security fraud. Okay? So again, all these things were public concepts. They're talking on public airwaves. Nobody has done their job. The feds and the FBI have dropped the ball completely. Like I said, I was targeted by corruption. So how is all this possible if people claim they do their job? None of you do your job. You haven't done your job in the past 2 decades plus. You've never done your job. All y'all think your job description is something else. Your job is to protect and serve. And now, because of the voice that I have, because of the power that Batman has, that I had inside of me, not because of YouTube, not because of the platform, because of who I am, because I'm standing up to all of you because you're weak. You understand? Because of my power, now you have no choice. Now you must protect and serve, and now you must do your job. You understand? Now we're creating a system of checks and balances independently within our own communities, our own neighborhoods, our own societies. We police ourselves. We do not need you. Understand that. We really do not need you. You do nothing. Nothing anywhere. There is things going on all over this country, all over this world every day. Do people say, yeah, we need more funding for these departments? Or do they say, we need a Batman? Go look on social media. Every single person that you see says, we need a Batman. Through
Every
Harlingen,
single person says we need a Batman.
Every social media.
There's choruses
saying-
of people in the street right now chanting.
I've never heard an adult say that ever in their life, Joey.
We need a Batman.
You
We
should
need a
get out.
Batman.
You should get out and touch more grass, Frost. They're out there.
Just go down to Home Depot this afternoon and start screaming in the parking lot. We need a Batman.
McAllen, through Brownsville. I don't care where you go, right? Batman is the divine authority. It is 100% real. You are all my inferiors. I am your superior. Why? Because I was given authority from God. I'm not just talking. I'm not crazy.
But God didn't give you an umbrella.
I know exactly what I'm doing. And I'm strategic about my success. Feel me? I'm gaining a lot of power here, homie. So like I said, Jennifer Benish out of her own mouth stated that she had committed Social Security fraud. They need to get on that and look into that. I am no longer going to ask questions. I am now going to tell you all what to do. You understand? And you need to do your job. They never did their job in Green Bay.
So why would they do it now?
Is drink. So, I mean, you're going to have a system of absolute idiocy and then expect smart people and a genius like me to sit there and play along with it? Why? I superseded the entire system. I did it up there. I've done it everywhere. I ain't worried about what y'all got to say. I'm just not. I could care less. But like I said,
sounds like he's got the garbage can on today.
At the end of the day,
man,
that
sounds like it. Yeah.
It just is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. We're going to keep on speaking the truth. There's another honk, right?
Another honk.
Financial support, man.
Up to 82 honks.
We need people to start donating. We need people to support this cause and what I'm doing. I stand up against corruption for a living. This is what I do. Yeah, I get paid on here. Like I said, that check is already up over $177 and some change. Y'all little homies mad. I know they mad. They mad as hell. All right. That's what it was all about. Yeah, I did have my best month yet. I didn't get a bonus or nothing. They need to give me that $1,000 bonus.
It's still on about it 6 months later.
Because if not, it's going to come out in the lawsuit and they're going to have to pay it. It may be separate lawsuits, some of them. I got to sit down with a lawyer and
Joe,
break it down.
But
y'all just ain't never seen a guy like me. I'm going to tell them how it goes. Yeah, ain't nobody telling me nothing or how anything works, bro. I know the law like the back of my hand. My dad was a UT graduate lawyer. I was raised by him. I heard every conversation he ever had. You understand? And what it means is I am going to go into law. I'm going to become the best lawyer in the world. And I'm going to be a lawyer who's secretly the masked vigilante at night, the Batman.
So he's going to be Batman and Two-Face at the same time?
Yeah.
Imagine.
And he's going to secretly put on a mask at night. No one's going to know it's him other than the fact he wants to broadcast it and he needs
What's up, Dutchy?
Credit for everything.
You got to go to court. You got a speeding ticket or whatever it may be. He asked for a public defender and this motherfucker shows up.
We'll be in New York and we'll be in all these different states and cities.
Don't worry. We're going to get you a settlement for millions.
I'm going to be a lawyer who literally is Batman. And you can say what you want. All y'all want to cheat.
They illegally harass you for jaywalking.
Things, but I'm just saying, if you got a lawyer who at night is Batman and he out in the street and he moving like that,
my lawyer is so tired.
Right? And you could literally affect the outcome of cases. Yes, you could. Because what Batman represents is street justice.
Oh, that limp is heavy today.
Right?
Joey, all attorneys affect the outcomes of cases. Like, if you have a shitty lawyer, that's going to affect the outcome of the case. It's not like a unique Batman. If I put on this mask at night, that could change the outcome of the case.
Is that what we pay lawyers for, to change the outcomes?
Yeah.
You understand?
Wow. To a certain extent.
There ain't nothing more gangster than Batman.
The facts in a better way.
Will win that case.
The more money you spend, the better the result is.
Yeah.
Regardless. But the thing is, I can always win the right way.
See? Yep. He had to run to the fucking underpass, grab his shit, grab his fucking Kit Kat, his fucking cardboard armor, and get the fuck out.
And we always have the upper hand. And we are the actual macho, tough guy. I'm the gangster that runs the streets and runs this entire country and world. We run everything coast
That's
to
his
coast.
crip walk.
Like I said, people got me misconstrued.
Crippled
they want
walk.
to act. They want to
He got his legs at Marshall.
Money is already flowing, man.
I don't know why they're
Money
two
is
different
here.
things. But fuck.
The money's here. The source of money and making money.
Was it like
has
a
already
scratch
been
and dent
created.
sale?
Yep.
It's like the DVD bin at Walmart where everything in there is like $2.
I'll take your irregular legs and the women's shoes.
Slightly irregular.
That's political. You understand? It's going to keep on going up too. It's going to
Buy a pair of shoes and you got a size 11 on the right, 11 and a half on the left.
keep on
Do
rising.
those ladies'
like
shoes
Batman.
come with the legs?
Just like me, just like I want all my people to, right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, there shouldn't be no confusion on nothing, man. It just is what it is. Feel me? This light is gonna take forever, ain't it? There ain't even nothing going
Up,
Look, you got
RTS.
somewhere to
Shut up,
be.
Frank.
Shut up.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Blah blah blah. Ha ha ha. But the guy gets more done than every agency. You see, that's the thing. Like I said, the people in this society, they're brainwashed. A lot of them ain't ready to be unplugged from the matrix, right? And the funny part is,
Half with that neck goiter that he's wearing. That's to protect him when he wears his trash can, because he fucking throat punched himself working out with that thing on, and it jammed him right in the Adam's apple. So that's his protection.
Do you
It's
think
also
my
his
apple will
feed
be
bag.
okay, honey?
it's kind of what's happening regardless. People are going to want to wake up. They're going to wake up. The sheep can remain sheep. We're laughing at you. They ain't laughing at nothing. Like I said, they ain't laughing at me. They just laughing because the randomness. Oh, it's Batman, but I don't care. I'll tell you what it is for real on here. All these
No,
people.
they're laughing at you, Joey.
Y'all proud to be sheep? You know what I mean? Are you? Are you proud to be sheep? Are you proud that you're stuck in a matrix that doesn't represent nothing? That's what I want to know. That's what they
He's
all
gonna
are.
be
They're all
pissed here. I just checked currently to see if he was raging or still blabbing. He was actually interacting with somebody and talking to somebody on the street. And before he cut the audio, they asked if he was okay if he needed a place to stay.
No.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he's gonna be pissed.
Oh my God, I love
look
it.
at them. All of them going to their 9 to 5s. None of them doing anything. Like I said, we about to get to the
Also,
point.
what's wrong with that person offering a place
I
to
don't know if
stay?
this bar is broken down or what. Are they just waiting there? And then they're all looking.
I don't know if
like,
they were personally
I'm waiting
offering or if they
across
were
the
just
light. I'm
asking
gonna
if he
wait
was
for it to click again. Could
indigent
have gone the first time. I try to follow the rules,
or
man.
just an idiot.
All y'all have to hit me, right? You ain't on my side. See, they want to act like we in a different Delusionville. No, see, you got to be held accountable for your actions. Whatever you do, we never
Hang on,
forget.
Joey.
Now,
I gotta
whatever
go
you do,
see
we
if
move
my Arby's is here.
Nice.
off of that. See, y'all want to do everything
You have
backwards
to
and then act like it gets
Nah.
a result. So it gets a result. All these families out here ain't struggling every day. Please tell me. Because last I checked, they all are. Last I checked, they all struggle. Like I said, they got literally, they literally putting handcuffs on these families' kids. Homie, I've watched it with my own eyes, putting them in the system, right? Giving them, like giving them nothing. No, they're not building a future for them. They're not teaching them. They're not educating them. The education system is completely broke down here, right? But nobody else has the courage to talk about it, post it up on the corner of your block right in front of all these sheep. But I do. I do. Hi. There we go. There's the walk sign. Yeah. Well, if Batman waits for the walk sign, you get a life lecture lesson from Batman. Uh-huh.
What
We
in
don't
the
do
fuck?
sheep over here.
How to be a hobo in 5 easy
Look
steps.
at all these sheep backed up waiting for the train. It's a ton of sheep.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
backed
don't
up
care how you
waiting
take
for
it.
the train,
All
all
of them,
right.
all of them in their little
In a
fake
crusty,
marriages,
fake park
their
train.
little fake everything going
Yeah.
on. Real talk. They got paper dogs. Remember that line? Real talk. That's y'all. Yes, you do. Y'all are like Paper Mario out here. Y'all ain't real. Real talk.
Paper
They act like,
Mario.
oh, everybody's got to do the 9 to 5 grind. Can't nobody think outside the box or be creative. Like, wasn't nobody gifted with a mind from God? All these folks were gifted with a mind from God with the intelligence to try to go another path, try to go
With the
another path, to break
intelligence to
free
dress as Batman and make $170 every 3 months. Wow,
from
you're a
this system.
genius.
It is a choice. It is a choice. You see me, I'm willing to pay the ultimate cost and price and whatever I have to go through to not be part of this matrix.
I have something to say. You know, Frost, and all this time you've been talking, like within, a year or so, she's gone to school and already has a career, you fucking idiot.
Is your excuse? What is your excuse, folks? Like I said, you see me here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not smart to get targeted because I made more money than the entire government and anyone who ever existed, right?
Mm-hmm. They're ours.
I don't.
Mine is in.
Oh, here it is.
This is what he gets fed today. Whatever this poor son of a bitch that feels sorry for him gets him.
I'd love if the camera cut back on and you just hear him go, I'll suck your dick for some corn nuts.
I'm on live.
My bad.
Rick corn nuts.
All right.
I'll suck your dick for some sunflower seeds.
It's good. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot.
Ah.
Hello, I'm the Batman. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hello, I'm the Batman. Have a good day today.
Oh
Keep
my God,
watching.
he's filming Joey.
Appreciate you. If you ever get on there, I'm trying to get people to donate and just trying to get by like 3 weeks, and then I get my check. Just if you can, I don't know. I have to ask.
Oh my God!
Live panhandling. That's great.
Wow, Joey.
They're trying to, get me out the picture. Thank you. Appreciate it for real. Thank you. What's your name?
Juan Trevino.
Juan Ty. Good to meet you.
I live here, Ty. Whenever
Cool.
you need a place to stay.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. I knew this motherfucker would offer him place. God damn it.
How do you just walk up to this fucking asshole, complete stranger, say, do you need a place to stay?
You walk up to somebody dressed like this who smells like piss and Funyuns, and you're like, you want to come in my house? The fuck?
There's no
People
way
people feel sorry. You gotta remember, people feel sorry for him.
I know they don't
But,
know
I
his
mean-
fucking story, but still.
But
I
he's
mean,
clearly insane, so I don't know why you would invite him into
Mhm.
your house, whether knowing him or not. Because he's talking to you like I'm Batman. I mean, come on, dude. Yes.
okay, he's still going. So, oh shit, he's got a
There we
shit-eating grin,
go.
shit-eating grin on his face. God damn it!
That guy was super nice. That guy was super cool. I respect a guy like that. That dude was nice. So, like I said, that's the thing, man. I try to do all this with positive intention and purpose, and try to, it's all to help people and protect people. And, all these people know that my heart is in the right place and everything I'm doing is, good. I want to make sure that my intentions are, clear, that they're always good, because I know they're always good, but you always got them people trying to misconstrue things. Nah, he just said he'll hook me up, like, so. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, man. You just never know. What did I tell y'all God told me? This is what's crazy, is that I watch this stuff unfold and I try to explain to people, and it's just like he said, and that thing on the wall. And of course, there's times where I'm going to be confused and I don't understand. I don't know God's plan, man. I don't claim to know
Most
God's
of the
plan.
time, Joey.
Yeah, that's you on
I'm not a know-it-all.
autopilot.
I never wanted to be. I didn't
What's
ask to
your
know all
default
this. I didn't ask
setting?
to
Confused.
be Batman.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for this lifestyle. Nothing. Thought we had a little Batman.
I didn't ask for this. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't ask for none of this.
I need to go smoke this though, or else because I feel it brewing up
I
inside
didn't
me.
ask
I'm
for none
about
of this.
to.
Smoke
All
him if
this
you got
just
him.
happened.
I'm
That
about
guy
to
was
go.
super nice though. Real talk. Y'all ain't gonna believe what he just.
That guy
offered me.
doesn't. But that guy doesn't know you, Joey. Your people that know you, like your own mother and sister, okay, don't want anything to do with you. Your mom keeps you out of the house as much as she can.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't telling you either. Like, that's what I'm saying. God literally told me,
What
bro.
did he just say?
God literally told me, bro. Believe what he just offered me. And I ain't telling you either.
He offered this.
He offered you a place today if you sucked his dick every night.
Oh,
Like, that's what I'm saying. God literally told me, bro. You know what God told me? God told me,
my
like,
leg.
you gonna be so
God
happy.
told me
Your
someone
life
will
is about
stick
to
it in
get
your butt
amazing.
for a Lunchable.
I mean, that's just crazy, man.
Gato,
Like,
I'm blessed.
absolutely crazy. You feel me? So, I don't know, bro. There we go. I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. There you go. How you doing?
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool, bro. Not gonna lie.
He's so desperate, he's forced to interact with the public now.
Some lady waving. So yeah, no, they love me out here, man. You know why? Because I keep it real.
No, because they
That's
pity
why.
you because you're clearly fucking
That's
insane.
exactly why.
It's hot out there. They don't know you.
There you go. Some kid pointing.
He looks like he's about ready to fall down.
Yeah, he's limpy today. Holy fuck.
Joey, you walk like a cross-country skier.
He walks like he has a fucking peg leg.
Yeah.
I think he might, based on this picture. He's
Well,
got two peg legs.
Yes.
True.
Two peg legs.
That's
Get
the
in here.
Batman. Oh, yeah, man.
He could eat the Chinese food he's always talking about with his ankles.
Like, see, that's what feels good, man, and that's the whole point of why I do. See, I'm not greedy. I'm not trying to sit here and get rich off other people's money. And no,
What? That's your MO every single fucking
That's
day.
exactly what you.
Fuck.
Not trying to get rich off anybody. Anyway, Christina almost has $70 million.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Anyway.
bring.
Y'all need to donate 3 to 5K.
Camaraderie and unity,
Camaraderie.
and you gonna
You're
go
supposed
through
to
hell
throw
when
an
you're trying to
extra
do
fucking
that because
syllable
people are
and
not
shit.
going to understand. I don't think anybody's ever
Camaraderie.
done this here in the
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
How many syllables is that?
in the history of all time.
She added an extra one.
So for me to do it, you know, and especially in a place that we all know how it is, you know,
Oh,
I
God.
mean, that really says
I
a
hate it
lot.
when he gets a little bit of
It
hope.
really says something. You know what I mean?
But I'm not
And
going to worry because
Yeah,
it
but he's-
always
So,
gets snatched
He
from
needs
him.
a
I'm just
little
saying.
bit of an elevated platform to like face plant from.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to see the light in his eyes die.
Yes. We
So
like
there needs to be a little bit of light.
we like this.
The little
Because
bit
it
of
makes-
hope he does get just makes the downfall.
Just
Oh,
a
that's
glimmer
right.
of hope so we could snuff it out.
Yeah. So when it gets dashed, we could sit here and go. Sorry.
that's the thing, man. I'm not going to worry. You know, like
Pull the chair out
you
from
know,
underneath them.
I worry
Yes,
about these people
yes.
on here, man, because I know they're always
How many
up to
times
something.
we've seen it? It's
and I
delicious
don't like that.
every time.
But you know, I got to leave this show out. I want people to see. I want people to see God's will and God's work because you people can't stop it. These people are little agents of the devil. They are Satanists. They talk about it openly. They think it's a joke and funny.
Hell Sartan.
Sartan.
Like, yeah, and I'm standing up to you Satanists
Oh
in
God, I
front of
just
the whole
remembered
world,
yesterday
and I
Frost
never
said
back down.
that all of him smells like belly button. His whole body
I bet
smells
it
like
does.
belly button.
That's so foul.
That just popped in my head.
I bet he does.
And that's why they owe me $800 in Green Bay. Oh, for real. Like I said, I'm gonna say the truth regardless. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna keep it a buck and a thou because if I don't, who will? That's the whole point. It's just like he said in the movie. She said, why do you have to do this? Because nobody else can. You know, it really is the truth. It's really unfolding in front of your eyes. It's all 100% real. And you folks don't want to just sit back.
I just opened up a new bag of blueberry kush. This is delightful.
and enjoy the show.
Yummy, yummy.
You ain't got to watch Batman movies no more. You watching the whole film.
Oh, you
You feel me?
jackass.
Real talk. And you people can't just be grateful. Boy, you all owe me an apology and a thank you.
Just realized
Your
Joey's like the
apology-
anti-Gen Xer. Like we had to come home when the streetlights came on, but Joey's forbidden to come home until the streetlights come on.
Is this chat open? I got a new sock I made. Is it
ain't
open?
gonna mean
No.
anything. Look at
I'm
what
gonna
y'all
save
done.
that bitch. I was gonna
Like-
comment, but I'm gonna
Like I
save
said,
it.
I believe in forgiveness. I really did forgive everyone because that's for me. But
You mentioned the
you know,
the
to
smoke,
forget,
and now here's
no. I
Deezy.
mean, we have to hold people accountable, man.
Deezy.
That's the thing. These
Sir
people want to
Dizzle.
act like
Deezy, we
it's
love
a game of the
Deezy.
day. Nothing to game of the
I
day. bro.
love Sir Dizzle.
Nah,
I do
y'all know
too.
what you did to me. You know how
And
serious what
Deez.
you did to me was. You understand? Like I said, and I'm going to talk about all that in time. I've already talked about it. You got to go through the channel, but the truth is already out, man. I don't want to keep harping on it. But
Yeah, I've said before
I
the
want to get out.
only video of Joey's that's ever made me jelly was the one where he had the truck, and I was jealous of the truck and not Joey.
All the truth. You saw how long that list got real quick, right? I know they was sitting there last night as I was working on it and they was watching me update it. It's going to keep getting updated. It's just I got to have time to do it. So when I have time,
What list
I'll
is
be
he
updating
talking
that.
That list he put us on, you didn't see it? Me and you
Oh,
were on.
no, yeah. Okay, that?
Yeah,
This is what he was working on. Joey, we all read that and laughed.
yeah. We think it's hilarious. What are
I
you talking about?
even sent it to Mark because for some reason Mark was like the first name out of your mouth.
Yeah, she posted it.
Mark
She
Russell
posted it in our.
threatens me all the time. It was like that was even before Jen.
It's your
Before
daily
even
reminder.
like before even Jenny showed up. I'm like mid down the list, but I don't. Whatever. I guess your
Listen.
daily reminder that you're a faggot really got under your skin.
Wow.
Yeah, we think
all
it's
these all the
hilarious,
things that I'm
really.
talking about, all of them are concrete facts. These are crimes that they committed. I have overwhelming evidence and proof of all of them. None of it is hearsay. Hold on.
Hold up.
On Frost, I wasn't sure how active Mark was with his daily reminders lately, so I think it was like a week or two ago when he opened, or he had his StreamYard link up. I clicked it and went backstage and said, daily reminder, faggot, before he booted me.
Oh, great. I know he tried a little while ago. The last time his chat was open, I hit Mark up. Like, we have a whole bunch of socks from Candy. Let's go fucking bombard him. And Mark did.
He's scared as hell right now. He must be passing the dogs. He keeps side-eyeing, and he's got that worried look on his face.
He's like, passing the dogs and I ain't got any peanut butter to throw at him.
I
I
forgot
am
to.
smoking a
All of it
blueberry jam vape.
is concrete facts
Ooh.
and things that I either
It's
witnessed
a
with my
nicotine
own eyes
vape.
right in front of me because, well, the red triangles, they're not too
Hail
smart.
Sartan.
And they
Hail
didn't realize
Sartan.
that in the process of targeting me, they didn't realize that I was Batman, and I didn't even know yet. Right? So
I didn't even know I was Batman. I'm like trans Batman. I just discovered my true identity. I had
just
no
all of a
idea.
sudden had all this shit on.
Yeah.
the whole transformation hadn't happened. We weren't anywhere near this point. They should have gotten smart and realized real quick, this dude can't be stopped. I mean, you got to understand the things that have happened, bro. Okay. I mean, I remember I was in Austin, right? Dude he gave me a blunt, right? Homeboy gives me a blunt, and I know exactly who he is, and he's a sucker, he's a coward, but he gave me a blunt,
What's up, Jonko?
and something was in it, something else, something extra that wasn't supposed to be in there.
Oh my god.
So
It was just
I
regular
do my
weed.
thing,
Yeah.
and
You
that's the only
you
time that
smoked
ever
a
happened
shake and got fucking transported.
to me. Man, I was scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was scared, but I was so strong. I kept my cool because y'all
Can't handle your weed.
gotta understand. I had a misaligned jaw for 2 years. I can't get near any of that stuff.
What?
What the
near.
fuck does that have to do with anything about smoking
How are
weed?
those related?
I think he's afraid that if his shadow body gets high, it'll get misaligned again.
So I'm having major issues. So cool, because y'all gotta
We can
understand.
tell.
I had a misaligned jaw for 2 years. I can't get near any of that stuff. Can't get near it. So I'm having major issues. Like trying to swallow and everything. I had to call.
I don't think
the
you have
ambulance.
any issues doing
The
that.
Yeah,
ambulance
I've
gets
heard
there,
that's
they
like your best talent.
oh, take this. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I literally cannot swallow. Like, I can't do it. And as usual, you always deal with some, what. He's like, you're not gonna
got
go
your guys'
ahead. Like,
picture right
no,
there?
dude, that's why I called you.
Don't
And
drop
I'm like
it.
freaking out. So
Don't drop it, guys.
they literally
Go get
actually
placed, you
gave me
little
something,
savages.
right, to calm me
You
down.
little savage kids.
Because my heart rate was through the roof. Like, you folks don't understand. You don't see the pain. You don't see the things that we've gone through. You only see the, you see basically the good parts. You feel me? You don't see the bad
This is
parts.
the good parts?
You just see the good parts,
This is the
Frost.
good
and
part.
that's about it.
Frost Bean
Feel
is
me?
going to be
So
21.
at the end of the
Oh
day,
my god.
I
mean,
know.
What happened?
I
no,
don't
I've been
know.
through a ton of stuff, bro. I done survived a lot of stuff.
Time
The point
flies
is,
when you're
I'll
trolling.
engage range.
Holy
If you
shit,
did,
it
I
really
ate it.
does. Holy crap. 21. He booted himself? Fucking idiot.
He does that from time to time. I think he's paranoid when he's talking to people on the street that we'll hear him if he doesn't boot himself out.
Oh, so it is now pouring.
It's raining again.
Yeah, he's awfully muffly.
All right, so it is now pouring out here.
He's fucking soaking wet.
I'm gonna have to probably wait here for a minute. What in the hell?
It's not like your phone's full of water, Joey.
I don't know why this is
Always back in the fetal heart monitor.
but
Yes.
yeah, so
Sounds like he's having an ultrasound.
like I said, I get through all of that. I have to like work
Oh,
with my
God.
heart rate after that because it was all messed up. It was way up all the time. So that was an attempt, right? On me, right? There's been several. That thing with the truck down here, I think it was all arranged and organized by these groups and by these underground criminal organizations.
I always wanted to
So
listen to
this
Joey
is
at the
not
bottom
a
of a swimming pool.
and the reason why is because I'm speaking the truth. And that's the thing. I mean, I'm like Catwoman, but I think I got like infinite life. God told me I'm immortal. So when I say that, people
I've got infinite lives.
want to act like I'm playing. I'm not playing. These are real things that happen. What you feel me? So like I said, ain't nothing fake over here. It never has been. So it's like, you just gotta understand what's what.
I got infinite lives, Bodie. I found a brick in the street and I kept punching it and it kept saying, "What up, what up, what up, what up?"
Is that snot or water on his fucking beard right here?
Yes.
And you still see me active every day doing my thing, right? There's been a ton of stuff.
Probably fucking snot. That's awfully white.
Yeah, if that was water, that would already have dripped by now. It's just he's leaking.
Numerous times, like I told you what they organized for me and they missed me. This is what it is, man. So
it could possibly also be recoagulated cheese from his pizza yesterday as well.
Somebody put these people up to it, and like I said, you can see this the synonymous words and actions, like the email I have from Erica Frost, right? And these are random
Shout out
people on the
Frosty.
internet who just came on the internet and said their intentions towards me, which were all like ridiculous for no reason. I don't even know them. And I'm just an innocent victim in it. How am I not going to win the case? How are you not going to be doing life in prison? You're doing life in prison. Erica Frost, all you folks. So, like I said,
do you have all your affairs in order, Frost?
Yeah. I also have text messages of him saying to like Jason, I think, his first buddy troll, that he was going to come to New York and slit my throat because I told him his music sucked. So we can go to court anytime you want.
Keep talking to me on here.
Make sure it's
like
the Supreme Court.
Like you're showing. We're way past that point. I don't know when you're going to get real, but you don't have a choice. So
The Supreme Court is like regular court, but with sour cream.
All that stuff goes in the lawsuit. Don't be serving life sentence. You were relentless for 20 years. Nobody, you know exactly what you're doing. Nobody's going to treat someone like that and not expect to receive a life sentence in prison. You understand? These are the most heinous crimes.
I wonder how. I wonder how many people are under that bridge right now, seeking shelter. Wow, he's
heinous crimes. Heinous crimes, Shoppy. Sorry, Sheriff. Keep wanting to say Shoppy.
He left me to walk at night by myself, right, in Green Bay with no sleep, and then arrest me and have to collect officials target me and keep bothering me so that I couldn't even get a nap anywhere or do anything. You have been trying to control every aspect of my life, and you're a stranger.
I like that one. We got to get that for me. Got it.
Life in prison. That's what that equates to. And the judge is going to have a field day about it. I know the judge is going to have fun with y'all. The judge is going to laugh at all y'all. Like, wow, you funny. You actually thought, right, that things were going to work out a different way than this. No, they're not. So, like I said, we need all the help we can get from the public, man. Anybody who can give me a couple of bucks, anybody you can donate, please.
Yeah, John Cole, that earthquake we just had here a month or two ago here in San Diego fucking fucked my dog up for 3 days, man.
For PayPal, I have a Cash App, I have a Venmo, right? Like I said, I'm just me, man. I never claim to be perfect. You know, I've said things that I don't really mean sometimes. That's the most I've ever done. That's normal. I mean, look at what I'm dealing with and all the stress I've been under. You know what I mean? But I also
He's trying to backtrack now.
And I say the message that needs to be said, and I just say it in a different version, raw and uncut, because I got the what to say it, and which y'all all don't, like Eminem said. You know,
Think
like,
about
if I
that
ever
phrase
say
for a
that,
second. I got the you-know-whats to say it. You can't even say balls, Joey. You're censoring yourself in the sentence.
my legs and cluck. Chickens ain't brave enough to say the stuff I say, so just tape it. Oh man, come on, bro.
We got
Oh,
rain
all
today,
day. I'm trying to
Wednesday,
get
and
busy.
Thursday. So is his phone going to make it through the week?
I got to do this training, man. I mean, I really don't today. I could just say forget it. I really don't want to be just like stuck down here though. This might go on for a while.
He's going to get stuck.
Let me turn down my brightness.
Want to get stuck out here?
It's a little too high. When you're shining like this, boy. But like I said, man.
Jesus.
People
It
think
downpoured on him, Hodges.
this is all real. It's all legit. All official tissue. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And like I said, I am here to stop.
He looks like a snapping turtle that got caught in a fishing line.
Stop your corruption. That's right. Yeah, and I have no qualms about it. No remorse, no mercy. You understand? Just the same way all of you were towards me, right? That's justice. That's justice in the flesh.
He looks like a turtle. Candy looks like a turtle.
Look like we
It's
planned.
just
This is
a
18
weird angle. It's like it makes it's all his torso's all out of proportion.
Pure steel, bro. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. What you talking about?
Look at that fucking.
He's posing with the armor as if it's his real muscle.
I know.
It's fucking hilarious.
Look at this.
Check out my abs.
Funny, but like I said, we do our thing, man. We do our sizzle. Like I said, the people who support it, shout out to you, right? Like I said, I've never been ungrateful.
Check out my
I treated all the
poopa.
people who donated to me with nothing but kindness, love, and respect.
Yeah, DZ. At least that shirt's getting a little bit of a washing.
You can go over every word from every show. And that's why I don't communicate with these people because they
Probably
want
smells
to
like it's
literally
been at the
lie
bottom
and
of a
then
gym
talk over
bag
me.
for
That's
3
petty,
months.
dog. So you don't want the truth to come out. The truth is already out. We don't have anything to argue about. What are you talking for? You people all wanted to slander my name, man. You got put in your place, right? A lot of stuff happened. There was a lot of street action, and folks was crying. All y'all, I had folks crying, right? That's what people don't understand. Y'all want to act like I'm a dude that sits back and lets people do stuff, and I'm weak. No, I'm a dude who gets
Do
busy.
you think
I
he
don't
tries
let people
wrapping the
get me
bottom of
cooking,
his
bro.
phone in like
I'm
a
a
used
very
Kit Kat
good
wrapper
person
to
to be
keep it
around. I'm
dry?
a good person. I'm a good dude. But what these people
That's
are
why you can't
doing,
hear anything.
you gotta really, really like have it
The
out
mic's
for
all full of
me
melted
for me
chocolate now.
to feel like I need to defend myself. You understand? Like I said, these people made it clear. And all that talking about you gonna come down here, no, you ain't. You ain't coming anywhere near
I
me. And I'm telling
never said I was going to Brownsville. Never once said I was
you
going to
already
Brownsville.
know what it is. What are you talking about? See, you want people to spell things
No, I
out.
think we've repeatedly
Right. You're
said
trying to play
the opposite. Like Brownsville's not worth going to.
victim. You can't play victim. We're way past that point, brother. You understand? I could tell you whatever I want and say whatever and do whatever. Look at what you're doing, dog.
Like nobody, including you, Joey, wants to be in Brownsville.
Some self-awareness, man. You people funny.
The blow
We out
battery.
here winning, baby. We here getting this money, right? And that's the one thing I don't play about is my freedom being played with, my life and my money and my girlfriend. I don't play like that. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. You understand? That's simple. Like I said, that penguin man is hell.
Sorry, we won't mention Raleigh anymore.
All the time, but you know, he never wanna, talk in person. Interesting. Right? Like I said, now all the truth out about you on that list. Your name's on that list. Jared Chason, that's the penguin. Brian Chason is the weird brother that they have living in a chicken coop outhouse like Redfield in the trailer, right? That they could barely afford, right? Because of what he did to his own sister. That's right. Anything else? Any other cats you want me to let out the bag? Keep talking. Keep running your mouth. I'm gonna say everything, bro. I could care less, man. It's absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy and unbelievable that you folks really think that you're gonna stop anything here.
The faces he's just making.
So what they doing? Like, you see it raining.
Yeah, because he's out in public talking mad shit, so he's got his head on a swivel.
But it's all good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna continue this show. Hold up, let me do that.
We'll get up here and continue this show.
Is he going to climb up into the
One of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain.
There.
Riveting entertainment, Joey. And he booted himself.
Did he?
And
He's still going. There's just nothing going on. God damn it, Joey. Your
this
train
black,
wreck and stream.
this black screen brought to you by Paranoid Schizophrenia.
Let me get up here. Where's up here?
I don't know. Could mean anything. You know, it's weird. There's some days he'll end a stream over nothing and restart it. And then there's some days he'll just black out and then walk for 6 blocks and not restart the stream.
It depends how mad he is.
Yeah.
I can't believe it was a couple weeks ago when he was doing his chat only streams for an hour, and I sat there and covered it for an hour.
Yeah, there was nothing going on, just silence. Like, Sheriff, you poor bastard.
So I made everyone listen to fucking stupid AI songs for an hour.
Let it go, Sheriff. Let it go. You're not sniping any views. Nobody's viewing this.
Oh, fuck. I gotta get my hair did today. It's fucking driving me nuts.
Starting to look like Joey's.
No. Just once it gets a little bit off my neck, I feel like I'm going to chew my ear off. Riveting entertainment. Fuck
Well,
you, Joey.
I think you've got it paused, Sheriff.
No, I don't.
Well, then why is there a little play triangle down there?
Oh, I was on a different window.
Sheriff. Just going to sit here with it on pause forever.
No, yeah. But he's still, I was monitoring it from a different window.
That's like a shamrock maneuver right there.
Oh, I love when Shamrock streams, though. I love when she'll start talking about a video she's not sharing with anybody.
I shall start commenting on it.
Mm-hmm. It was on like a 3-minute rant, and I'm like, I support everything you said, but I can't see what you're laughing at all.
Frost, I just see that now. I have naked pictures on my phone somewhere.
I do have pictures of Joey naked somewhere on my phone. Jenny sent them to me.
You can't tell on that avatar, that guy, because we're talking about his ankles when his pants are riding up his fucking legs. Don't know if his ankles are just, his shoes are too big and his pants are too big, or his ankles and legs are just that skinny.
It's a combination. I mean, he does wear oversized shit, and it makes it look, his legs look smaller, but those are some tiny ass ankles, man.
He basically looks like he has the legs of a paralyzed person.
Yeah, I've seen kitchen chairs with bigger legs. I mean,
Jesus Christ, Joey. Let me get up here. Oh, is he ending?
Mimi, you don't want to see the picture of Joey naked in a bathtub?
Morbid curiosity to me. Morbid curiosity in me. I almost want to.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Where the water's just kind of brown, like a nice au jus.
I'll take a French dip, please.
Dude, I got a cheesesteak from Arby's. And this is fucking hot garbage.
Yeah, I
I'm not a
never
big
get
fan of
anything other
Arby's.
than the beef and cheddars, man. Nothing
Yeah.
else.
Well, see, I like the chicken cordon bleus are good, and I like the beef and cheddars. I like the French dip, all right, but the fucking cheesesteak was not a good choice. The picture online looked awesome.
Those Arby's aren't around a whole lot anymore. I mean, we only have in San Diego 3 of them.
Yeah. DZ, my one thing about the beef and cheddar, I wish it had actual cheddar and not just the cheese goop. That would make it a lot.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it. Liquid cheese.
Fuck the cheese goop.
Gelatinized beef product in plastic.
Nom 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 nom.
There you go, Sheriff.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know it's him from the tattoo.
I like how he's got the weird reverse farmer tan.
Why is his ass half shaven down?
That's like his torso is white. His legs are like slightly darker, and then like his feet are completely black.
His ass looks sad.
No, his ass is balling, dude. What are you talking about?
Is that tattoo fresh? Is that why his ass is shaved on the top?
He's had that tattoo forever.
Yeah. God damn it. Why'd you send that?
I think the line is where the pants sag to, and that's just where all the crust
Wait,
accumulates.
are you kidding me? I have a video of him with his dick out. There's like a front side to this.
All right. I'll take a watch.
Here, let me click off of this real quick.
I'll send it to him in DM.
You gotta NSFW that shit for us.
Oh my god. It's almost a minute long. What the fuck?
I also remember where he was constantly sending out dick pics, but it was never the same dick twice, and some of them were black. So from that, we determined that Joey actually has a folder of random dicks on his phone that he just sends out to people.
This is quality content right here.
It's like headshots for a talent agency.
Kind of like buying a picture frame at Walmart and claiming that the people in the picture is your family.
Should we watch some candy in the meantime? I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
He said, I'm going to go,
current.
I'm going to run up here, but that could be like a mile down the road, which could take him an hour.
He's running in the rain, so he's exhausted. He's dragging his leg behind him.
Running packet, running packet.
Hopefully he slips the fucking puddle. Slips on his ripped jeans.
Drops his phone in the gutter.
He's got a big hole in the bottom of his shoe, too.
That's got to be pleasant.
There it is.
There the phone went in the puddle.
We'll give it a minute to see if he fucking picks back up again.
I like the collection of husky videos Sheriff has going on here.
Yeah. Jax absolutely loves it. She sits right on my lap.
Yeah, sometimes we play dog howling videos for our dogs.
And it's just other huskies. She loves other huskies. Even if I don't take her to the dog park anymore because the water the community water bowls make her sick for 3 days and she shits everywhere and I got to fucking spend the money to replace everything. So that's been discontinued. But whenever we go down there, there's a husky, they're best friends.
Yeah, that's one thing our dogs don't go out in public with other dogs. So.
She damn near got a squirrel this morning.
They're snobby like that.
All right. I don't think. Well, he did say he's trying to get to where he's going, so maybe. What's in the photo? Oh Jesus, Dutchy. Photo.
It's hard to say. His streams are very weather dependent today.
I know.
Because we're out here controlling the weather. Every time he wants to go live, we make it rain.
Hellstar time.
Hey, Sarton. Our Sartonic weather disruption devices.
What time is it? It is 10 after 1. He usually does shut down about 1:30 our time and then waits for about 2 hours later and goes live 6 o'clock your time, 6:30.
Yeah, but I think he had to skip his workout, so who knows? He might try to camp out around a gas station and get some sympathy snackies.
I'm going to give it a minute.
See if he can luck into another pavement pizza.
Let's see if he's got any shorts up today.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
Because I choose to.
Pointless.
Why do you do it? Why? Why get up? Why keep fighting?
You must be able to
See, the
it,
shirt's
Mr.
getting a good
Anderson.
wash
You must
today.
know it by now. You can't win. It's pointless to keep fighting.
Why do you?
We're back at it.
Good fucking smile.
He walks like he's riding a horse.
He does right here. This one holding the reins. And here it is. His fucking ankles.
Go gadget legs.
Now, to go even further beyond.
Gotta do 2 sets of ass up.
God damn, look at those gadget legs. Holy shit.
It's the fucking snap. It looks like if he hits the bar hard enough right here, it's just going to break off.
His legs are the same size as the bar.
You ever seen those videos of like people in Russia that are hooked on
Closer they are.
crocodile and their just legs
Oh,
are
yeah.
rotten and they just cut them off in the waiting room with a bone saw?
Ugh.
Can't be. Get a load of this.
There's 2 sets of parallel bars in this picture. Is this the audio of him taking a shit after that pizza?
Gravel hurts more coming out.
I just want him to slip on the rain, soak the fucking bars, and land head first.
Yeah.
Look how thin he is. Jesus. Look at that.
Oh my god, it's like 2 fucking broomsticks and shoes. Oh my god, he's got like
Wow.
skeleton legs. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's fucking great.
If we could get him some shoes that are shaped like green olives, and he could cosplay as a dry martini.
Oh my god. I like him dirty. I went through
Dirty
a
martini.
martini stage back in the fucking late 90s. It's fucking, that was all I was drinking. I can't drink hard alcohol anymore. Can't do her. Can't do her.
I like a martini. I used to. I haven't drank in years.
If I get any whiskey in me, it's not good.
So I was bored yesterday, and I went through the freezer, and I found we had like a cup of strawberry Italian ice, which I dumped into a glass and topped with vodka, and it was pretty good.
Crack.
Sounds kind of good.
Beers, I can have 400 beers and I'm perfectly fine. But I get any whiskey in me, it's a completely different person. I do not like that person.
Yeah, when I drink, I just get. I'm usually pretty mellow anyway, but when I drink, I just kind of chill, relax, and have fun. It doesn't really mess with me like that.
That's why I just drink Keystone Light. That's it. That's it. I haven't had any whiskey in five years, I think.
Dude, I love whiskey sours. That's my drink of choice.
It's like the opposite of Candy's Cankles.
I'm telling you, if we got them together, they could combine into one entity. It'd be
It
like
looks like he's
the end of
trying
the
to
Dark Crystal.
It looks like he's trying to shit upside down.
He looks like he escaped a concentration camp.
Dude, go back to that one. Yeah, when his feet come up by his butt, you see like a lot of his leg. Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
It's like Pinocchio. I'm a
Oh,
real
my-
boy. I'm a real boy.
Oh my hell.
Holy
Look at
shit.
that.
Oh my god.
Shoelaces flapping in the breeze. He's never learned how to tie a shoe.
What was with the dramatic walk away and walk back?
Well, I've noticed he walks like somebody with a lot of muscles, but without a lot of muscles. Like
Yeah,
he's
I
got the
noticed
mind,
that too.
like he's got the mindset that he's really yoked, and he's got that kind of hunched over ape walk.
Mhm.
But
His arms out a little bit. It's like
Yeah.
they aren't rubbing against your fucking lats, bro. Okay.
Here's a
Nothing
story
to
for you, DZ. DZ, I once bought a whole shopping cart full of Keystone Light from the Walmart in Pikeville, Kentucky. 5 years ago during COVID, we had nothing to do. There was nothing going on fucking for what I do for a living. But went down to Corpus Christi to visit some people, and we wore t-shirts hand drawn that said Drunk Fest with a black Sharpie marker. I wore it on Drunk Fest 2020, fucking Skidmore, Texas, down by Corpus Christi. I fucking wore that on the plane all the way from San Diego to Dallas, and then Dallas down to Corpus with another dude. And we got there, we got in the truck, and we hit 3 liquor stores up. We were going to be there for a week. So we just bought out all the fucking beer that was in one liquor store. So we didn't have to leave the house for fucking 5 days. And then we went to another liquor store. There was only 3 of them in town. We bought all the Coors Light they had. Oh, it was epic. That was a good time.
it's not like the episode of Metalocalypse where Nathan Explosion goes up to the bar and it's like, I'm gonna need 100 beers. Give me 100 beers.
Yeah, we were on the train in Dallas Airport. You got to take a train to the next terminal. Just huge airport. And we're standing there. We got those white t-shirts on with that. And there's a dude with his family standing in front of us. And he's side-eyeing me. He's looking at his shirt and he's fucking laughing. And I'd look at him. I go, yep, we're going to go drink for 5 days straight. He just starts cracking up. He's like, I want to do that. Zero fucks to give. What the fuck is he
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
accomplish?
He's practicing for the truck stop, I guess. The weirdest workout regimen I've ever seen.
It's just funny.
Holy shit.
Granted, I could never do that. My shoulders would explode.
Yeah, I doubt I could do the upside down part, but like
Right.
even if I could, it's not a flex that I would make on the internet, you know?
It's probably a lot.
Look, I don't care what he does here. I've seen you try to punch, Joey. I would whoop your ass.
Yeah. Joey, I don't work out at all. I sit on my ass a lot and I watch videos on YouTube. That's what I do. And I think I still have like probably 60 pounds on you.
Oh God, who put the ball and butt in the fucking?
That would be
Who do you
Frost.
think?
Thanks. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Batman is wet.
If I get him to you, can you get him to talk?
Oh God.
Kill me.
Hustle hard to none of them bricks left. Stick it up to not a crumb on the strip left. Make sure they the cheap.
He thinks he looks good. He thinks he looks good.
He does. He looks like Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, but like after they found him.
Wow. I don't know if I should take that to be offensive towards Lane Staley.
No, I
out
mean,
to the
like
greatest vocalist of all time.
I mean, like when they found him after a week. I'm the bat who has fangs, eating all my fruit.
Put a
And that looks like these are about it. We shall see all these. But he has not gone live yet. What are we going to take this out with today? I guess since Frost is up here and you're going to prison, we're going to go off to Albany. Albany.
Mama's watching out the kitchen window pane. A grown-up boy still living life in vain. Neighborhood HOA, they're getting quite bold. Rising funds to send him packing to Albany to unfold. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama's sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. He's got his suitcase packed and a tale to tell. Mama's worried about the road and the stories he'll sell. Public transportation has his back, so they claim. A bus ticket and some sweets to ease the pain. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. Albany's calling with its Empire State pride. Maybe our boy will find a sense of purpose inside. For Greyhound to roll on through cities and towns, and Mama's boy will ride with his candy and his frown. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama's sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night.
And we'll leave it at that. Anyway, guys, that's for you. That's for you, Frosty.
I love it.
It's just stupid nonsense. Anyway, guys, chat. Thank you. That guy, Frost, Shamrock. Appreciate y'all. I'm sure we'll be back around later on today. So now we know what time it is. You got to go and get it.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. learned a lot along the way, though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.